Hello, my name is Samantha York, and today I'm going to be talking about how does your garden grow. So this is the flower gardening project, and I've been taking this for the past 3 years now, and I've enjoyed every single year of it because it's super fun and you learn so much new information every single year. One of my favorite parts about flower gardens is probably hybridizing different daylilies. I love creating new daylilies and watching them bloom because it takes 2 years for them to fully develop. So one of my favorite activities in this project book is probably designing my garden, because every year I get a new plot of land and a new place to design a garden, and it's really fun because you take time to consider colors, sizes, the light that the plants need, different types of plants, annuals and perennials, just different things like that, and you have to take those into consideration when making your flower garden. So this book's super helpful, and it's designed to help you get through that process because it does take quite a long time, and it just gives you a lot of information about how to do it and some examples and some ideas of doing that. So one of my other favorite things was probably learning about soil. So we got to do an experiment where it separates the soil layers in a jar. You can see how much percentage of different things. So there's sands, topsoil, things like that, and they float in the jar, and you can see those, and that helps you when deciding where you want your garden to grow and what nutrients your plants will need. So here are some pictures of some of my flowers. This is a daylily I created. Same with this one. And then here are my daylilies. And so this project book is just kind of a starting place, and then you can just take off and do many different things like hybridizing. You can go into hostas. There's more things than just your normal average flower garden that uses a lot of annuals. So I've really started going above and beyond and doing more of hybridizing in addition to my flower garden. So these are just some of my plants. And then I also got to learn about planting seeds this year and starting some of my own annuals instead of just buying them from farmers. So it was really neat to see the growing process with that. And then this is just a book that I had of some dailies of past years. So these are all my own. And then this one is really cool because this is the same exact plant, but all 3 of these flowers are different shades of red. So it's cool to learn about how even if they're the same plant, they can still have different colors. And yeah. And then this is my poster this year. So I just focused on all of the sections of the project book, but mostly about designing the flower garden, because in past years I've kind of rushed through that part and it didn't turn out how I wanted it. Some of the plants died because they didn't get enough sunlight or water. So this year I really focused on planning my garden out. So here's my poster. And yeah, if you guys are interested in gardening or anything like that, or just want to try something new during these hard times where we're stuck at home, it's a really fun activity and you'll have lots of time to do it now. So I hope you guys take in consideration of doing flower gardening. Thank you!